Ask them really simply, what's the biggest problem facing your generation? What's the biggest problem facing you? That question in some format or another. We recorded their answers and we found three major buckets that almost all of the answers, I think like 97% of all the answers could fall into. But the major issues is, number one, is they struggle with their identity, their self-image. So any program has got to help them establish and answer the question first, who am I? That's why kids go to games, because that gives them a sense of identity. That's why they get involved with sports. It gives them a sense of identity. That's why they get a part of arts. That's why they get a part of any type of organization, is because it gives them a sense of identity. Number two, the second biggest issue. Now, the respondents, these young people that we interviewed, they may have given us answers that fit all three categories, and most of the time they would give more than one answer. They would just talk, because we not so give us one, we would just say talk. But the second biggest answer was relationships. How do I get along with people? How do I get along with my parents? How do I get along with teachers? How do I get along with my friends? How do I get along with people romantically? How do I do all these things? We started asking these questions in 2015. And that was the second biggest one in our total thing.